So, this is Elaine and John again, and we wanted to talk a little bit about dating side pictures. John is a professional fashion and beauty photographer, and he's had quite a bit of experience shooting people, especially women, for dating sites. And I'm Elaine. I'm a professional model and a dating coach. Hello, guys.
Hello.
So, well, my first question to you, John, is what do you think? Do you think women should post more pictures outdoors or more studio pictures on their dating profiles? What's your take on it?
Um, I would have a mix of both. I think that the indoors one with the right photographer and equipment, you would get some great shots that have the lighting that's right, that's flattering for you. And the same can be done outside, but you have to be a little more sensitive to where the sun is. Mostly you see a lot of high noon shots and the shadows are really strong and they just don't look good in combination with your normal consumer camera.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. That a lot of people post pictures taken by friends when they're outdoors,
Hmm.
uh, camping, doing variety of things, and the shots are not the most flattering, and the faces just don't look right.
Right? And if you time it right with the sun, or at least use a lot of reflectors and other lighting tricks, you can do it. But it's hard. It's harder outside, especially in the high noon sun.
And usually people just don't know when to take pictures to get the best results, where their faces are presented in the best way, and the lighting is most flattering,
Right?
and they don't come out in the best way that can be presented.
Right.
And a lot of times people just don't even look like themselves when
That,
when they don't use the right lighting.
right. Right. And also the camera with consumer camera, you're going to really have a lot of distortion in your facial features. So that's going to show along with the bad shadows from the sun. It's just
Yeah.
not going to come together well.
Yeah, I know there are a lot of rules as far as what kind of lens you have to shoot with to avoid this distortion. The kind of distance that you have to keep between the photographer and the subject.
Right. That's coming from the lens. So if you have a lens that's not going to distort your face and present you in your best light, then probably the photographer will be 10 feet or more away, depending on how close up the shot is.
So, John, what do you think about people who post a lot of pictures where they're wearing sunglasses, just like this? What do you think about that for a dating site? Would you want to go out with a woman who has all of her pictures where she's wearing some sort of shades or a hat or a baseball hat where you can't really see her face? What
Yeah.
do you think about that?
Well, I think that at least some you should be able to see the eyes. I mean, the eyes are the window to the soul, so the eyes are really important. And even in the makeup, it's the hardest part and kind of the most important part. I guess all the parts are important, but the eyes are the windows to your soul.
Oh, so I guess I'm just gonna do this and take off my shades since my eyes are the windows to my soul, right?
That's right.
So speaking about makeup, I know that some makeup manufacturers target their products specifically to theatrical
Hmm.
makeup, so
Right.
to speak, and
Right.
makeup that looks better on pictures.
Right.
So, what do you think about this as far as wearing normal makeup during daytime versus putting a different type of makeup to take
For photos.
professional headshots?
Right. You definitely need the right makeup. The stuff you might have at your house is going to probably make your face look really chalky or white or ashy if it doesn't have the right pigments that react well with the particular lighting you're in. So it's important to have the right foundation, especially that's going to reflect the light properly. The makeup and the lighting all have to come together, and you can do a lot with the makeup too to de-emphasize or emphasize whatever you need to.
Exactly, exactly. I agree with you completely. With that said, I guess it's best to have professional pictures. Even though I hear from a lot of women, I am what I am, and the guy either likes me or not.
Right.
But I don't think this is the right way to approach online dating when there are so many singles online, and you are just a click away from somebody who maybe may turn out to be your future
That's right.
soulmate.
Right. You want to show yourself in the best light, and that's what we can do.